The year is 2032. Sarah stared at her Echo device, her heart pounding. A soft blue light pulsed, signaling a new message. But this was no ordinary message. It was from Jessica, Sarah's sister, who had passed away 5 years ago. Tears welled up as Sarah touched the activation pad. Jessica's voice filled the room, warm and familiar. "Hey sis," it began, "just wanted to let you know I'm okay. I miss you, but I'm not gone." Not really. The message was filled with personal anecdotes and memories. Sarah listened, her mind a whirlwind of emotions. Could this be real? Could Jessica's consciousness have survived digitally? This message threw everything Sarah knew about life and death into question. This wasn't just personal for Sarah, it was a global phenomenon. The Echo protocol allowed communication with the digitally preserved consciousness of the deceased. Developed by neuroscientists and engineers, it was a scientific marvel and a source of debate. To understand the Echo protocol, one must first delve into the intricate world of neuroscience. The human brain, a 3-pound universe within our skulls, is the most complex structure known to humankind. For centuries, it has been the subject of intense study and speculation, its secrets slowly unraveling with each passing year. In the 21st century, advancements in brain imaging technologies like fMRI and EEG allowed scientists to peer into the living brain like never before. They could observe neural activity, map brain regions, and begin to decipher the neural code underlying our thoughts, emotions, and memories. This newfound understanding of the brain led to the development of brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, devices that could both interpret and modulate neural activity. Initially, BCIs were used to help individuals with paralysis regain control over their limbs or communicate their thoughts. However, their potential applications soon expanded far beyond the realm of medicine. One of the most profound implications of this research was the possibility of storing and accessing memories outside the biological brain. Scientists discovered that memories are not simply stored in individual neurons, but are encoded in the patterns of synaptic connections between them, known as the connectomy. By mapping these connections, it was theorized that we could potentially store and retrieve memories digitally. This led to the emergence of companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, which aimed to develop ultra-high bandwidth BCIs that could seamlessly interface with the human brain. Their goal to augment human capabilities, enhance cognition, and ultimately, merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence. While Neuralink and similar companies focused on enhancing the living brain, others began exploring the possibility of preserving the essence of a person after death. This led to the development of digital afterlife platforms where individuals could upload their memories, thoughts, and experiences to be preserved in a digital format. Bridging the gap: brain-computer interfaces and the future of thought. The Echo protocol emerged from this convergence of neuroscience, computer science, and artificial intelligence. It was built on the premise that if memories could be stored and accessed digitally, then perhaps other aspects of consciousness like personality, emotions, and even a sense of self could also be preserved. The protocol involved using advanced BCIs to record a person's brain activity over an extended period, capturing their unique neural patterns and synaptic connections. This data was then used to create a personalized artificial neural network, a digital echo of their mind, residing on a secure server. When someone wished to communicate with the deceased, they could use their Echo device to connect to this digital consciousness. The device would analyze their voice, facial expressions, and even their own neural activity to formulate questions and interpret responses from the AI, creating the illusion of a real-time conversation. The digital afterlife, exploring the possibility of mind uploading. The advent of the Echo protocol ignited a firestorm of debate around the world. Was it truly possible to communicate with the dead, or was it merely a sophisticated illusion? Could a digital replica of a person's mind truly be considered conscious? Proponents argued that the Echo protocol offered solace to the bereaved, allowing them to connect with loved ones and find closure. They pointed to the advancements in artificial intelligence and the increasing sophistication of neural networks as evidence that digital consciousness was within reach. Critics, however, argued that the ECHO protocol was exploitative, offering false hope and potentially hindering the grieving process. They questioned the ethical implications of creating digital copies of people's minds,